Aisha, mother of the faithful believers. May Allah be pleased with her. Learning objectives. Our lesson today is about the Honorable Aisha bint Abu Bakr. May Allah be pleased with them. Shall we begin? The wives of the Prophet, peace be upon him, were honored by getting married to him. The wives of the Prophet, peace be upon him, were honored by getting married to him. They, may Allah be pleased with them, became the mothers of the faithful believers in honor and respect. Allah the Almighty said in the Holy Quran, "In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful." The Prophet has a stronger affinity to the believers than they do themselves, and his wives are their mothers. Aisha was born in the holy city of Mecca after the start of the mission of the Prophet. She was a Muslim since childhood because she was raised under the care of Muslim parents. She, may Allah be pleased with her, is characterized by intelligence, wisdom, fluency, moderation, and pity. The Prophet, peace be upon him, proposed to Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, in Mecca before the migration. He married her after migration in Medina. She is one of the dearest wives to the heart of the Prophet, peace be upon him. Amr ibn al-As narrated that, "One day I asked the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who is the most beloved to you among the people?" He said, "Aisha." I said, "From the men?" He said, "Her father." I said, "Who then?" He said, "Then Umar ibn al-Khattab." The Prophet, peace be upon him, asked permission from his wives to be nursed in Aisha's home in his last illness that caused his death, and they agreed. This highlights the level of trust and comfort the beloved Prophet had for his wife Aisha. Regarding the knowledge of Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, we can find that she was known for her intelligence and wisdom. She memorized a large amount of knowledge from the Prophet, peace be upon him, so the companions returned to her in the matters of religion. She was among those who narrated the most hadiths by the Prophet, peace be upon him. She was famous for her knowledge of genealogy, medicine, and poetry. We can find that she was characterized by her generosity and abstemiousness. It was narrated that once Muawiyah bin Abi Sufyan sent Aisha, mother of the faithful believers, may Allah be pleased with her, 100,000 drachmas, and she was fasting in that day. Aisha divided it between people. The servants of Muawiyah said to her, "O mother of the faithful believers, wish you brought us meat with 1 drachma." She said, "If you have reminded me, I would have done." Now, my dear student, let's move to her selflessness and her appreciation of the honorable companion. It was narrated that when Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, was dying, Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, gave him permission to be buried near his 2 friends, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, and she said, "Today I shall give him preference over myself." Aisha bint Abu Bakr is known for her profound intellect, petty, and significant contributions to the development and dissemination of Islamic teachings. Her unique character and achievements have made her a role model for Muslim women throughout history. Examples are intellect and wisdom. Aisha was known for her intelligence and wisdom. She had an exponential memory and was highly articulate, which made her an important source of hadith. Her insight and interpretations of Islamic principles have been invaluable to Islamic scholars. Empowerment through knowledge. Aisha's life is an example of how women can be empowered through knowledge and education. She challenges the stereotype that women in Islam are to remain uneducated and confined to domestic roles. Spiritual intellectual leadership. Her role as a scholar and spiritual guide illustrates that women can be religious and intellectual leaders in their communities. Balance in public and personal life. Aisha managed to balance her public role as a teacher and scholar with her personal life. Narrator of Hadith. Aisha is one of the largest sources of Hadith. She narrated over 2,000 Hadiths, which are crucial to understanding the life of Prophet Muhammad and the early days of Islam. Today we have also learned that Aisha, mother of the faithful believers, was known for her obedience to her husband, intelligence, wisdom, narration of large amount of Hadiths, and her literacy of different knowledges like genealogy, poetry, and medicine. She as well was known for her self-discipline, generosity, selflessness, pity, and her appreciation of the companions.